Hello Libra, this is EJ with your reading from March 18th to the 24th of 2024. So just really quick, I was doing your reading and I just started coughing and had an itch in my eye and all of things that was just disturbing your reading. So let me just go ahead and continue, okay? So we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Death card, Scorpio. We have the Two of Pentacles. What I see here is that there's change. There's sudden changes that are coming through. And it's about having courage and determination to move with that change, okay? So that you can reach your goal or accomplish or conquer, something off your checkoff list, whatever that looks like. But I honestly feel like this could be something that might have been in the works, but you just didn't know that it was going to happen sooner rather than later. So I do see there's a lot of big changes, especially when it comes with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is all about that change that happens and then moving forward with that, having that, I guess that, excitement, right? That not just excitement, but that determination, because these are like some really big sudden changes that happen. And so with this is saying, have the courage to persevere and keep continuing on that, right? Because it is fast. It is going to be like fast moving things. And I also feel like with this is a big a sudden change in a positive way. And so Spirit is asking you to just kind of go with the flow of the change and just keep moving, right? Now we do have that Two of Pentacles where we do need to kind of balance things out, balance our finances, or maybe you have a lot going on, especially if something suddenly happens and you got to shift gears really quickly. But it's saying to focus on one thing at a time in order to be able to move forward with things, right? To make the right decisions as you move through the transition of the change. Now, we do have the Lovers card, Gemini, and that's all about being faced with choices and decisions and knowing that you can make the right one. I'm just going to move the camera just a bit to get you in focus, but it's all about knowing that you can make the right decision, make the right choice, knowing that this is going to be an ending of a difficult situation if you've been facing difficulties, but really looking at the things at a whole, but then paying attention to it, right, as the changes happen. And then just kind of, how do I want to put that? I guess put them into like a category, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The most important to the least important, and then check them off your list as you go that way. Now we do have the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And with that Knight of Wands, this is all about, again, I see a change of house here. I see that, it's time to take action with something, maybe changing jobs, starting your own business. I do see a move of house. I just feel like this is, a long journey. It could have taken a long time. And again, there's going to be very quick actions. Like things are just going to happen very fast. But I see you ready for it. I see that you're being adventurous, or viewing it as adventurous as you move forward, and really having that determination, really having that willpower and self-discipline to continue with this change. I just feel like you're going to have to really balance a lot. I feel like there's, because again, I feel like there's a multitasking here and really trying to see, make that right decision, or just really trying to handle things the best that you can. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else? Yeah, the Emperor. This is Aries. This is all about focus and leadership, mind over matter, right? So there's decisions you're going to be faced with, and that's all about, let's balance things out. Let's look at one thing at a time. And I just feel like with this, it's, with the Emperor, it's like focusing in on one thing at a time as you accomplish, but also taking control, taking leadership of what it is that, you need to accomplish with this change, okay? Because I feel like it's all about your structure and stability and being consistent with the things that you're doing in order to, to have that accomplishment. So there that is too. I do feel like maybe you might be even getting advice from someone who is a little bit older. Could be a father figure. It could be someone that you trust. But I do see that as well. But I honestly just feel that it's you taking control and just really getting focused and getting things done, because I feel like you're really, working on building that consistency and building that structure and stability with this change. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Libra? What else does Libra need to know? Okay, Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. This is somebody with light colored hair. And the Queen of Wands is very confident in that she gets things done, right? She's like, okay, I got to tackle this. I got to do this. I got to do that with a lot of confidence. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Like, I feel like you're going to have that confident level. And I don't see any like real setbacks or changes, but I do see that you're taking action either with the business, with work, with this change, with the move, and just getting those things done, right? I do feel like you're going to have the energy level and the strength and the courage to do this. I do feel like you're very independent. So let's see what else we have for you, please. What else for Libra, Spirit? What else does Libra have? What else do they need to know? What else does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? We have the Devil card, but we feel stuck in some kind of way, right? We feel stuck or restricted some kind of way. I don't really feel like there's any type of manipulation or anything like that. I just feel like there's something here that you might feel like, oh, I can't do this right now. Like there's some kind of, or you feel restricted in some kind of way. Judgment is all about having that second chance or a change of status and, allowing new things, new changes. So here we're making a decision to really focus on that, right? Because judgment is like, spirit and universe is coming around and saying, okay, we're going to give you a second chance or a rebirth at something, right? Or we're going to allow you to have a new beginning. Things work out for you, unknown promotions, or all of a sudden some contracts come your way. But I do feel like with this, even here, it's about transitioning that change and getting the things done and knowing that that's exactly where you're meant to be. Okay. Where you're at is where you're meant to be. And here, I just feel like you're dealing with a Capricorn or you're feeling really restricted in some kind of way. And here, I just feel like you're going to make really good decisions, but you just need to have that focus and that determination and know that things are going to work out, right? So let's focus on one thing at a time. And maybe you feel stuck because you have so much going on because of where it's across here, this diagonal, because this is all about multitasking and having a lot and really needing to focus on one thing at a time, right? And here she's very extremely focused and she's getting things done, but it could be a little bit of an overwhelming because there is so much to do. And so that could be a situation as well. And that kind of gets you in I guess like a funk, if you will. Like you kind of get like, oh no, what do I got to do? You know what I mean? So let's figure out what else Spirit is going to say. We're going to clarify your reading. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, let's clarify this reading for Libra. Let's clarify with all honesty and integrity. And I do apologize if this is a little loud in your ears. I don't mean it to be. What does Libra need to know, please? Let's clarify. All right, we're going to start out with that Death card. I feel like that's really important and it's really calling to me. I was going to do the Queen of Wands, but Spirit's like, no, clarify the Death card. So we're going to do that. Let's clarify the Death card for Libra. What is this Death card all about for Libra, please? Can we get some insight on this Death card for Libra, please? What is this about? The Magician. Oops, wrong way. The Magician. And the Magician's about having confidence, right? It's about knowing that you have the strength and the ability to make things happen, to manifest what it is that you want by having confidence and by, taking action. I do feel like this is a positive new beginnings when it comes to new ventures, new avenues, new direction. I mean, the Magician acts like a catalyst between new things to come, right? So there are a lot of new things that are coming for you. And I feel like with that, it's saying look at the Magician card. He's just really focused on saying, it's almost like when I look at it, it's almost like that Knight of Swords, like, yes, I'm determined, I'm going to move, I'm like, charge, I'm coming type of thing, right? Like, I'm ready for this change. I'm ready for new things. That's what I'm picking up there. So I do feel like, here, Libra, that things are going to work out for the better. Let's see, can we get one more for the Death card? Can we get one more for the Death card, Spirit? I'm going to get one more for the Death card. Can we get one more for the Death card, please? Can we get one more for the Death card? Okay, let's see. Something flipped over. Let's see what that is. We have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and I feel like something is being offered to you here with this Queen of Cups. If you look at her, she's like offering you her cup, but with this Queen of Cups, it's also being, you know, really relying on your intuition, right? So I feel like you are very intuitive, and I feel like with this, it's saying to rely on your intuition, but I do see something is being offered to you, and I feel like with this, it's definitely going to it's going to bring a lot. I feel like I see smiles, like your face hurts from smiling is what I'm seeing. But let's go ahead. We're going to clarify this Queen of Wands for you and see what that's all about, okay? Yeah, Six of Swords. It's about having the confidence and courage, right? To get into this boat and move forward. Move forward, move away from where you're not happy, move away from where you feel restricted, move away from where, you know, it just weighs you down. The Six of Swords is about improving your situation. So let's focus on improving your situation and move away from anything that has, again, weighed you down, that isn't, you know, for you. Because that, again, with that Six of Swords, that's what that's all about. It's about improvement. It's about movement. And it's about, you know, you could be moving away from an old place or an old situation. Now, I did see a move of house for some of you. So I feel like, you know, you could be moving away from that or moving away from like an old job where you're not happy or a situation or relationship here, okay? But I do feel like you're moving towards something that is definitely going to bring great improvement, okay? Let's talk about, let me grab this card that fell on the floor, or actually cards, and it's quite a bit of them, and we're just going to go ahead and shuffle again. So give me just a second. So far, Libra, I think your reading is very positive. Overall, it's just about positive changes are coming your way. And it's all about making decisions, right? It's about making the right decisions and really focusing in. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers card. What is this Lovers card all about for Libra, please? The Lovers card for Libra. What is this about? What is this Lovers card about for Libra? What is this Lovers card about for Libra? Six of Cups. So you could, you know, make a decision to move away from the past. You could be reminiscing about your past, and maybe that's something that, you know, because I just see a lot of happy memories and reflecting on the past to really find the answers to move you forward. And I feel like that's what it is. It's definitely going to help you move towards your goals. So I see that you're making that decision. Okay. So I do see that, you know, again, I don't feel like it's negative in any kind of way. I honestly feel like you're just really thinking about the good times and decisions that you probably made or family members made, or, you know, but I really feel this is you, and, you know, being ready to move forward with something else. Okay. Let's talk about, we got the Page of Pentacles. So we're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to put it here with the Lovers card. The Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And that's all about, you know, being in touch with yourself and listening to your intuition, and you'll start to notice small gains in your life, right? Maybe, you know, creating a new life, or creating a new job, or creating a new business. But there's a lot of creations, right? There's a lot of emotional attachments, and that could be, you know, those happy memories to the past, right? So that talks about that as well. So let's go ahead and let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands, please, for Libra. What is this Knight of Wands all about? Give me a second. I'm going to have to shuffle again. There's a lot of messages that Spirit is trying to relay to you, but all the cards are flipping over, so that's not going to be helpful. All right, let's talk about this Knight of Wands for Libra. What is this Knight of Wands all about for Libra? Okay, again, we've got the Star card. Aquarius, it's about being hopeful, about having faith, staying balanced as you transition, as you move towards this, right? I really do love when the Star card comes out, because it means that you haven't lost faith, you haven't lost hope, you're still staying that way, right? And I feel like this allows you to have a very favorable outcome, because you're not losing your faith as you transition and as you move forward with something, right? I feel like you're excited about it. Look at this. You have the Emperor again. This is an Aries. And I feel like, again, that this is you just being, really focused and taking control about what it is and where it is that you're going, or what it is that needs to get done in order to move forward here. Because I see movement forward. That's all I see, okay? And I feel like, I just feel like this, you're taking control of your situation, and you're very ambitious about this, and moving as you move forward with something. Okay, so this could also be some sort of a travel for some of you, but I honestly feel this. Honestly, it's a big change. It's a movement. It's a change of scenery. It's a different place. Okay. Wow, Spirit is just really trying to talk to you, because I'm not kidding. Chunks of cards are literally flying out as I shuffle. Like, this is crazy. I mean, they normally do, but not as much as they are for your reading here, Libra. So definitely your angels are trying to speak to you about something. All right, let's talk about the Devil card, please, for Libra. Let's talk about this Devil card for Libra. What is this all about? Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. I love it. I feel like you might be feeling a little stuck, because you might be a little overwhelmed, and that can kind of, keep you still in your steps. But the Ace of Swords is all about, okay, I see clear, I see clear about what it is I need to do. I need to release that fear, or I need to release that doubt, and then move in a new direction, move in a new way of life, moving, just clearing out confusion, doubt, all of those things. And definitely that helps you attain your goals. That helps you move towards your goals. And I feel like this is a sign of protection, because you are being very logical. I do feel like there's a lot of positive outcomes here for you, Libra. So again, I do see that you're not staying there very long. You're not going to stay feeling in that kind of a way. And I do feel like you're creating a new beginning. You also have the Eight of Pentacles, again, building that progress, right? Building progress and moving towards what you want, having goals and being ambitious to accomplish that, right? Really focus on I feel like you're really focused on this, maybe personal growth, maybe there's a lot that you're really wanting to accomplish, and you're busy at work, right? You're very productive, very ambitious here. And in result of that, again, that allows you to have your wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. I do feel like, again, that's something that you've been working really hard for. And I feel like now things are happening. Right now things are moving. But I feel like you see them little bits and pieces here and there that's moving you forward. Okay, I really love your reading for you, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that it gives you some kind of an insight. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. Check out your playlist here in the corner. If you miss it, you can catch it at the end of the video. And thank you for supporting my online business where I hand make and embroider all the items myself. Until next time.